Angharad Sage, your galactic guide here, bringing you a very special episode. I'm doing something really different. It's something I have never done, and I love the Spinning Manifestor urge that's like, we're going to fucking do this, and we're going to do it differently, and we're going to do it amazing. And that is, I am actually dropping a whole module from a course for this module. Yes, I fucking am. This is for generators only. Okay, if you're not a generator, you can scroll past now and pick another episode because this is not for you if you are not a generator in human design. I have a specialized program that is just for generators. Many gens, you are not included in this either because I actually have a special one just for you as well. So once again, only generators. Okay, I've decided to drop a whole module from the GLOW, the Genetic Coding of Generators program, for you to be activated and begin the journey with me. Now, in the show notes, there is a link for you to purchase the whole program if you would like. The price is $1,100 paying in full, or there is a 6-month payment plan of $187 for 6 months. However, you also get access to a super special discount code. Now, if you don't know, this discount code is for my whole website. The code is podcast40 and it gives you 40% off everything on my entire website forevermore. And you are the only ones who are listening to my podcast who get access to this discount code. It's never mentioned anywhere else except this podcast. And the link for the generator program is down below. And for generators who want to continue listening and want to begin this journey together, enjoy the first module of the GLOW, the Genetic Coding for Generators course on me. Welcome, Generator Queen, to GLOW. I welcome you into this module. I'm so damn excited to have you in this portal. And I can tell you, Queen, you are gonna fly. So much is going to be activated and to change and to precipitate into your reality through this program. What I would love for you to do as part of our introduction is I want you to post a photo of yourself when you felt you were glowing the most at any time in your life, and I want you to explain that photo to us. What was happening in that moment? How did you feel so activated and so alive and so yourself and so pure yourself and glowing with your generator essence? I want you to, even if you didn't know about human design, but when you felt like you were glowing the most, I also want you to share about your intention while you're inside this container and also set yourself up for success. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about with meditation. If you guys haven't read the book, Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza, he speaks about, and this is a parallel, it's not the same thing, but he speaks about meditation should not just be something we're doing in a quiet room with our eyes closed. We also should do it, for instance, walking. So I do a lot of my meditations while I'm walking out in nature. And the reason why is otherwise, we haven't learned how to transfer that meditative state into our whole life. It's only conditional based on our circumstances, right? We want to be able to bring that meditative state into all areas of our life. Now, similarly with your power and with what you're going to be bringing, the codes, what it's going to be activated inside you, I want you to live your whole life through the lens of this program for a whole month. So I want you to write your intention about that. What are some things that you need to clean up? Maybe you're going to extend your morning routine. Maybe you're going to, get up, have a regular sleep schedule or whatever it is that for you that's going to set intention, whether you're going to clean up your office space and buy some beautiful flowers and or redecorate or realign or shift things around, whatever it is, I want you to bring it into your life. Make it the filter and the lens through your whole life, through everything that you're seeing, the things you are learning inside here. Because without integration, it's nothing. You have to integrate this into your life. So that is your mission. Be here. Bring it into your life in every area of your life and let it explode and expand into all areas, because the work that I do with my clients is all encompassing. It is not just, it's not just one small piece of your life, right? I want you to share about, when you were glowing the most, right? But I also want you to write about what's the sticky points for right now as to what's holding you back right now from being totally unleashed. The vibe of this program, I've got a few keywords, is fearless, radiant, transformative, grounded, unstoppable. What is standing in the way of that for you right now? As in, AKA, what is your intention for this program? How do you want to shift? What are things standing as soon as I mention those things to you and your radiance, what is standing in the way? And I want you to share about those. I want to take us through a visualization now. So for those of you who don't know, my visualizations are the actual tits my guides show me or your guides rather, show me where to take you. I get Liz's picture. So when you're ready, if you're going to close down your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and allow yourself to ground into the moment and your presence and your space. And as you breathe in your nose, you can feel the air, the rush of the coolness through your nose going down into your lungs and expanding your chest. And the release of the exhale. I want you to focus on your breath and allow any busyness to drop down from your head and just drain down your body. And I want you to imagine roots growing out from your feet down into the ground. Down, down, down through the soil, through the clay, through the rock, all the way down to the earth grid. You tap into the earth grid, into Mama Nature. And I want you to imagine yourself in the most beautiful forest you've ever seen in your life. And you see the nature and the trees and the clearings. And you can smell the dirt and the earth and the life. And in front of you appears a little girl, your younger self. And she is full of joy and playfulness and life. And she grabs your hand and she begins to run and lead you down a path, a dirt trail that winds through the woods. And you can see her hair flapping as she runs. It's almost like in slow motion. You can see it, her movement and her clothes and her life and her aura. That innocence, the purest innocence. And she takes you to a clearing. And on the other side of a clearing, you see this most glorious goddess figure. And as she steps a little bit closer, you notice that she looks exactly like you and also so different to you. Her stature, she stands tall. She is radiant and glorious. She is you, your higher version of you. And as she walks towards you slowly, I want you to notice her, the small details of her appearance, of what she's dressed in, of her energy, of her essence. I want you to imagine what she thinks about, how she feels, what she spends her time envisioning. And as she gets very close to you and reaches you, she has this hugest smile. and the most energetic invitation. She is so excited to see you here. She remembers being you in this exact moment where you are right now in your life. And she has some wisdom to give you. And she shares it with you now. She pulls out her hand and she places a gift into your hands. A symbol, something special. And your younger self does as well. And in your palms, you have these two items. If they want to explain them to you, they do now. They give you some words and they share with you about them. But either way, whether it's communication with words or wordless communication, you feel the importance right now. You can feel the energy portal that has been opened. You thank them for their wisdom, for their innocence, for their journeys. And you look up to the sky. And as you do, you feel and see and know and sense codes and a portal that is opening and dropping down through your crown right now. Wisdom, leadership, power, healing, grace, truth, freedom is all being activated within your DNA now. And you smile. You feel gratitude in your heart. And the scene fades away. And you notice your breath going in through your nose and expanding your chest. And then the exhale, the release. And you open your eyes when you're ready. That was one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen in my life. That trio. Wow. This program has the most magic you have ever encountered ever awaiting you. You have been so divinely guided to be here. What you must do is go and capture this moment, journal about it. I don't care if you're writing and scribbling on the back of a receipt and taking a photo on your phone or taking a note on your phone, or if you're in a delicious place right now and you have your most glorious journal next to you, capture this moment. Write down what you saw, what you felt, what was being activated inside you. The little details, capture it to return back to. You're welcome to return back to this meditation however often as you like. It will mean more and more and more as the layers unfold inside this program. There are so many layers. This is just the beginning of your cosmic journey with me. It is phenomenal, the journey that we are going on together. I welcome you in, babes. Younger self gave me a locket, older self gave me a key. Oh my gosh, the messages, I have the magic inside me. Oh my God. Like I said, the most magical thing that I've ever seen, I have ever experienced. I cannot wait to see you in the next module. I love you. I can't wait to see what unfolds for you. Bye, Queens.
To purchase this whole generator program called Glow and the exclusive discount code as well, podcast40. If you have any questions, you are always welcome to reach out to us via email, which is support@angharadSage.com. For any questions about my courses or my offers, and I love you. Thank you for being here, generators. I hope no nosy parkers are here that are not generators, but anywho, I still love you. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.